Yo, Pokefam, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over two sets. One is going to be released on Friday in Japan, which is Terastal Festival, and we're also going to look at our English set that's going to be releasing early in next year of 2025, and that is Prismatic Evolutions. As you can see on the screen, we do have that confirmation that that set is going to be released in Japan on Friday, and we also have number 224 EVEX, a brand new card that's been released. I think this card looks amazing. I prefer, however, the other SIR that we already have images of. I'll pop it in the screen right here. That card to me is just a little bit more simplistic. I like the flowery black background, and it's just a clean looking card for Eevee. But obviously, I am not disappointed with this card, and I think just giving more love to Eevee, the better, especially it aligns with the set's theme. The Terastal Festival EX Secret Rares, we have 12 total trainers that's going to be released in this set, 9 of which are going to be on screen. I'll let us kind of go over it now. So we have Larry, we have Arctis, we have Friends in Paldea, which to me is my favorite trainer out of all the ones that have been released. And then we have a few others down below that have been leaked as well, as far as people opening up the packs early and getting those confirmations. We also have the SIRs within Terastal Festival that's already been released. So you have the Leafeon, you have the Ogerpon, and shout out to whoever is in Pokemon TCG on giving Ogerpon some love. I mean, I can't remember how many cards this Pokemon has gotten as far as SIR goes, but it's been quite a few Pokemon that's been released. And just to be honest with you, it's not my favorite Pokemon, but it's growing on me. And I think it's growing on me just because of the artwork that they have absolutely knocked out of the park. You have the Tail Mask Ogerpon EX. You have the Hearthflame Mask Ogerpon EX. Really, really great artwork. And the Flame Mask Pokemon Ogerpon just looks absolutely amazing. Now, obviously, we'll get a much clearer image down the road, but this is what we have on pokebeach.com. With that being said, we also have a brand new SIR, and it looks amazing. I like the overall theme. It really reminds me of the other SIR that we got in Surging Sparks. I'll pop that on the screen right now. Very big fan of that Pokemon. And in general, I just like the overall artwork that they're continuing to move forward with that type of space. The Vaporeon EX and Glaceon EX we have seen before. Obviously, with the Jolteon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon is going to be an amazing tag team to get inside these packs. The Palafin EX is also a new SIR. To me, I think it's a great artwork. I do like the overall style of this. Is it my favorite Pokemon? No, but I'm happy to see more SIRs in this set. And then you also have another Ogerpon, the Wellspring Mask. Again, not the biggest Ogerpon fan, but I'm starting to get there. Let me know down in the comments if this is too much artwork or just enough for this Pokemon. And also let me know, is there a trainer that you would have loved to see in this set that got left behind? Down below, you also see more SIRs. So you have the Iron Valiant, you have the Iron Crown, Sylveon, Sandy Shocks, and then we also have Cornerstone Ogerpon as well. That image is too blurry for me to actually give it justice and give it a good take. If there's any other websites or clearer images that you guys would like to see inside the videos, let me know. I do my best to reply to every single comment that you all leave on these videos, and you all have definitely sparked a lot of conversation in this community, so I really appreciate you as well. You're also going to be seeing some posts on this channel that keep everyone up to date and just build upon our conversations. So if you do post a comment, definitely I will give a reply and reach out to you. Most importantly in this set, we've already talked about it, but it is the Sumbreon or Moonbreon in this set. It's definitely going to be a crowd favorite. It's definitely going to be a chase card within this set. And it's just, what can you say other than how beautiful it looks? The Moonbreon that came out in Evolving Skies is getting impacted as far as growth goes just because of this card that's going to be recently, or that has been recently released. I think that is a major card to keep onto, and it would be so amazing to have the alternate arts for the evolutions on Evolving Skies, and then also have the matching artwork for the SIRs for the Prismatic evolutions. And then just quickly going over the other cards that we mentioned on the previous video, we have Roaring Moon, Raging Bolt, Dragapult, Eevee. I mean, this set is absolutely loaded, guys. And just going back into the trainers, this is the SIRs as we see. So you have Crispin, Drayton, who's actually getting a lot of love. You have the Secret Technique card. I mean, that looks great. Again, the image is a little bit blurry for me to actually give it justice, but I'm sure in person that card is absolutely going to pop. You have Lacey, which is a really great artwork. You can kind of see that these two cards, Lacey and Crispin, match each other for kind of like that photographic feel, which I think is interesting, but also I don't hate. And you also have the quick ball on the very corner. I like that touch. Some quick balls in the back there while he is just cooking up a storm, apparently. Down below, you have the golden cards that were recently released. I do love the gold, blue, greens that they went with. So you have the Iron Leaves, Teal Mask, again, Ogerpon, Walking Wake, Terapagos EX, and the Pikachu EX as well. This card has done an amazing job on keeping its value and increasing it over time within Surging Sparks. That golden card, I'll pop it up over here, and its market price lets you guys know what it currently sits at. If you're fortunate enough to pull that, congratulations. And then the biggest news that I really want to go over, which is also in this thumbnail, it has now been confirmed that the God Packs within Terastal Festival, if you were happen to pull or open a God Pack, it's going to have every single evolution within that pack. So these are extremely rare packs that contain a bunch of chase cards. One type of God Pack will come with several hollows, followed by 3 random evolution illustration rares. How amazing is that? So you're going to have 3 random evolution, not every one, excuse me, on those God Packs. And a second God Pack will trick you with a common card on top, but then that one will have all 9 special illustration rares for the Eevee EX and evolutions. That, my friend, is going to be absolutely wild if you pulled that. Let me know down below if you're going to be picking up this set. It has 10 packs per box. Each box is about 5,500 yen, which is about $37 USD. Now, obviously, Terastal Festival is going to be releasing the God Pack, is going to absolutely increase the value of these boxes and just the overall demand in this set for Japan. What does that look like, and how will that translate to the English market for Prismatic Evolution? We're going to go into that next. So TCG Player, we have it here. We have an entire case of Prismatic Evolutions ETBs are listed at $1,339. You have the Prismatic Pokemon Center. You have the Prismatic Evolution Surprise Case, the Mini Tins. I mean, there's just so much growth. So we need to take this step at a time. So let's look into the Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box exclusive to PokemonCenter.com. Currently, they are not in stock. They do show unavailable rather than out of stock. If you need to learn a little bit more about that and what the descriptions are and what they mean, I'll post it in another video up top. Right now, however, it is going unopened for $500 per ETB of the Pokemon Center exclusive. This is absolutely a byproduct of the hype and the anticipation for Terastal Festival that's going to be releasing on Friday. Market price, you have 2. You have quantity of 2, and then sellers 2. 2 recent listings here, both for $500, which is absolutely insane. If you were happen to be lucky myself and get a case, I can only imagine what that's actually going to look like. Then we also have the regular ETB. Right now, it's going for $99.97, so just shy of $105 for the listed medium price. You do show 11 listings right now on TCG Player for just shy of $100, like I said, and then a little bit of the 106, 107 listed beforehand. $100, very pricey for a regular ETB. It's actually insane how much this set is getting hyped up and blown up as far as the market goes. So definitely stay close in the future. I'll be staying on top of this market, do a temperature check exactly where we are, and also give you some recommendations in the future. Now, a case of an Elite Trainer box, not Pokemon exclusive, but a regular case of ETBs for Prismatic Evolution is going for almost $1,100. So the market price currently is at $1,039.97. And you do have a couple of listings here. You have quite a few, actually, 6 listings for almost $1,100 if you want to get a case. Now, hopefully, if you did get a case, whether it's the regular ETBs or the Pokemon Center case ETB, they don't put a shipping label on top of your description label of your case. I've seen a lot of chatter online about that. Typically, they do place it on top of the description label with your FedEx label or UPS label right on top of it, which is very unfortunate, but hopefully you guys can dodge that bullet. That's TCG. I want to go over what that looks like on eBay. So on eBay, the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB is going for $158, $175. You have 4 selling for $556, 1 selling for $170, $124, $180, $170. Do I think that this product, is going to be hitting that $200 mark? Absolutely. 151 did it. I think this absolutely has the amount of weight and the amount of cards that Pokemon that people like. It's only going to increase the value, and it's only going to continue to rise in value when it comes to these ETBs. If you are sleeping on Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes, now is your time to start collecting and buying into this product. The promos, the exclusive product, everything in general is going to be one and done. They're not going to just take an exclusive Pokemon Center ETB for, let's just use this example, Prismatic Evolution, and then 12 months later, they're going to come out with another restock. It's only going to be that one fulfillment and a couple other restocks around that vein, and then that's it. So just to give you a heads up, I definitely would absolutely recommend buying into the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes. I can't stress that enough. Now, you all know me. I do like the mini tins. Mini tins have done an amazing job with Prismatic Evolutions as well, but that's no surprise, or shouldn't be a surprise. Right now, you can buy them unopened for $240. This set, I do think this will dip a bit. Typically, mini tins do. Now, they are the fastest to kind of leave the shelf, just like booster bundles are, which we covered in our last video. But for mini tins, I do think that they're going to be a little bit more healthy in stock. I don't think that they're going to drop too much, but they're not going to hold that certainly at the $240. But they will ramp up, I would assume, in the future. So if you happen to see these tins, if you like collecting all the artworks like I do, and again, the box just looks great on a shelf, and you can actually look at it and, just get the feel of what the storyline is. I mean, for this story right here, you can kind of take a look at it. All the evolutions are on top of their stones to evolve. To me, that's amazing. I'm all bought in. I love it. Definitely will buy these and invest in them as well. The surprising, no pun intended, box, which is doing very well, is going to be the Prismatic Evolution Surprise Box. It's going unopened for $64.83. I will put the MSRP on PokemonCenter.com right here to let you know the discrepancies in the growth of it or just the overall performance of it. But it does have one unwrapped, or excuse me, one of 9 special foil promos and also a handful of Pokemon TCG booster packs. So it's actually a really cool idea that Pokemon had. So again, you have one of 9 of the randomly selected foil promos that comes inside this. So it'll have Eevee, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, etc. It'll also have 4 of the Prismatic Evolution booster packs inside. Each of those packs will have the 10 cards plus the 1 basic energy. And then you'll also have like some dividers and a code card in there. That is blows my mind just because the amount of, growth it has had. And it has been an amazing time for Pokemon. It has been an amazing time for us as consumers of the product, investors of the market. Let me know your all's thoughts. Are you excited about the God Packs? Do you think this set is going to continue to climb? And also, what is your chase card in this set? There's so many cards that we just covered, and there's a lot of heat inside this set. For me, going to be pretty basic. Mine's going to be the Umbreon. I would love to know your thoughts down below. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate all the love. We've already posted around 3 videos, and the amount of views and the amount of support that I'm getting from you all is absolutely amazing. Till then, see you on next time. Peace.